Welcome children for today's topic, that is articles. Now articles is also a very important part of grammar. After sentences, as we have seen earlier, kinds of sentences, phrases and clauses, articles is the next thing which everybody should know so that we can construct a sentence properly or a grammatically correct sentence. So the articles which are given over here are a and the, right? Let's see further. What is an article basically? An article can be taken as one of the determiners. Now determiners means which determines, and what determines is noun. Okay, because articles are always used with nouns or for nouns we can say. An article can be taken as one of the determiners or a subclass of the determiner which determines nouns. Okay, they are also known as demonstrative adjectives. It is often taken to be a separate uh, part of a speech also, because article is very important, because if we don't use article properly, the meaning may change. That is why articles are so very important. Now there should be a selection of articles. We cannot use all the articles everywhere, and basically there are three articles which are categorized into two: indefinite articles and definite articles. The selection of articles. Now the major problem which arises is how to choose a or an in a sentence. So an indefinite articles like a or an are not used arbitrarily anywhere. They cannot be used anywhere. There has to be certain rules which should be followed when we are using a or an. There are definite rules to use this indefinite articles, and these rules are strictly followed while speaking or writing English. Okay, and these are very important, very crucial rules when we speak or write something in English. The proper usage of article is must. It is important to note that if articles are not used appropriately, then what will happen? The meaning may change or may be misunderstood. If we are not using articles properly, then the meaning could be misunderstood or could be changed. Therefore, it is must to understand and follow these rules. Therefore, it is very, very must. It is very necessary. It is always like a strict rule to follow the articles or to use the articles according to their rules only. Okay. As we have discussed that articles, any article, definite or indefinite. Definite article, the, which is at times pronounced as the as well. And indefinite articles are a or an. So before that, we must know what is a noun, because we have to add articles a and an to these nouns. So how do we choose? So nouns, what basically nouns are? Noun is the name of a person, place, or a thing, animal, thought, idea, or an emotion, right? So nouns are also categorized between many. For example, it comes in the category of common noun, proper noun, collective noun, concrete, abstract, countable, uncountables, and material noun. Majorly we study proper, common, collective, abstract. Okay, and all these which are like proper, common, collective, abstract, concrete, material, all these nouns come under the category of countable or uncountable nouns. So what are countable and what are uncountable nouns? The nouns which we can count, they are countable of course, and the nouns which we cannot count, they are uncountable. For example, if we talk about common nouns such as boys or schools or cities or countries, uh, pens and computer or laptop, mobile, these all are countable nouns because you can count them, how many they are in number, right? Whereas uncountable nouns are like air, oil, water, sugar, rice, wheat. Okay, but chapati made by wheat could be countable. So in this manner, countable and uncountable nouns are bifurcated, along with common and proper, collective, abstract. Abstract noun also could be uncountable because we cannot count emotion. We cannot measure the emotion. Clear? In this manner, these are forms of nouns. Okay, and how articles are related to nouns? Mostly articles are used only with countable nouns, which can be counted in number. Rest nouns take other determiners. Now, here when I say other determiners, which means the article or the articles are the part of determiners. It is not the only thing which comes under the category of determiners. Clear? So for uncountable nouns, there are other words which we use. Right now we are focusing on articles. For example, a book. Of course, you can count a book or so many books, but a water is uncountable. A boy, boys, a girl, girls. In this way we can count, but a sugar we cannot count. A computer, of course, can be countable, but an air around us we cannot count. A teacher, but the teaching means the process we can feel, but we cannot count it. That is why a teacher gets the article, that is a, and teaching, it's wrong. Clear? Now will you say that, ma'am, I can count water, I can count oil, I can count sugar? Of course, but then we have to give some units of measures to it. If I say bring me a glass of water, you will understand that fine, something which is a glass and that much amount I need to bring it. But if I say bring water, so that is uncountable. That is why we take such entities into uncountable nouns. Now, as I told you before, articles are divided into two categories. There are three articles, a and the. And these three articles are divided into two categories, that is definite and indefinite. Clear? So definite article is the, which is at times pronounced as the. The is used to refer any particular person, thing, or a place. Particular, when we have to talk about particular thing, person, or a place, that time we use the. Indefinite article, whereas used, and indefinite articles are a and an. They are used to refer general things. Generally, when we talk about that, means we are not referring to a particular noun, but nouns in general, or noun in general. That time we use indefinite article. Indefinite articles, let's talk more about it. A or an are the two indefinite articles. A or an means one or anyone. Naturally, whenever I say a book, a mango, a banana, an orange, an umbrella, so that time how much number comes to, how many number comes to your mind? It comes like one. So to show one or anyone, we always use a or an. Whenever we use a or an, it is clear that we are talking about the singular noun. When the countable noun is one or singular in number, it takes a or an as an article, and which is very important. Now, how to choose between a or an? This we are clear with, that a or an comes with singular noun. But then how to choose? We cannot choose both the articles for one noun. We have to choose any one of it. That is why here we are using or, a or an, because either we can take a or an. So how to decide? How to decide a or an? It depends on the first letter and its sound. The letter, we look for the letter first, and also along with that we look at its sound. Sound plays a very crucial role when we select a or an. Indefinite articles a or an are used with several countable nouns in different conditions. Several countable nouns. Countable is very, very important because as we have seen before that for uncountable nouns, there are other determiners which we are not discussing right now because right now we are discussing articles. Let's have a look at rules now. And rule number one is a is used before a word or a countable noun beginning with a consonant sound. A is always for sure used with the word which is beginning with a consonant sound. When the letters are also consonant, no issue. We very well know, like a boy, a man, a girl, a table, or a young man, a flower, a pen, a computer. Because we know, because all these words are starting with a consonant as well as its sound is also consonant. Rule 2. An is used with the word beginning with the vowel sound. An apple, an elephant, an egg, an inkpot, an idiot, an orange, an orphan, an umbrella. And many of this sort. Now here also we are not in a fix. We don't have any issue to choose because we know all these words are beginning with the vowel letters as well as their sounds are also vowel. And I hope children you know which 5 letters are vowel letters. They are A, E, I, O, U are vowel letters and rest are consonant. Now what is a fix? Now there is a catch. In rule 3 is a catch. Okay? An is used before a word beginning with the consonant letter. Understand? An is used before a word beginning with a consonant letter, but a sound is of vowel. For example, an honest, an hour, an honorable guest, an heir. It's not higher. It's not uh, uh, something else. It is pronounced as heir. Okay, so why it is so that they are taking, though they all are beginning with H, which is a consonant, still these words are taking an as an article because here H sound is silent. It's not that strong. Here the sound of vowels are higher or are stronger than the sound of a consonant. Consonant sound is silent. That is why what do we use? We use an as an article. Rule 4. The same catch. A is used before a word beginning with a vowel letter but a consonant sound. Now here a few examples are given which are beginning. The words are beginning with the vowel letters but their sounds are consonant. That is why I say sound plays very important role when we are while choosing articles a or an. A university. Now here you may say, ma'am, you. It's not you. It's a sound of Y O U. Sort of a Y sound. A European, the same thing. A union. It's not that U sound. It is Y. Y O U. The way we sound, the way we pronounce Y O U. It's that sound. So that is why it is taking a article. Rule 5. Abbreviations, which begin with consonant letters, but their pronunciation begins with vowels that take an article which includes. Now here you should know what are abbreviations. Abbreviations are the short forms, like for Madhya Pradesh we write down MP. For Indian Institution of Technology we write down IIT. For here some examples are given like HOD means head of the department, MA, Masters of Arts, in this manner, MLA, MSc, Master of Science, in this manner, these are the abbreviations. What is the crucial thing, important thing which you should remember when we are writing abbreviations? That all the first letters, we pick the first letters of the long full form, and then all those first letters we write in capital, in print capital, majorly, not in cursive. So this is these are some of the abbreviations, and as you can see, all of them are beginning with a consonant, but they are producing the sound of a vowel, like H, H, A sound, M, A sound, in this manner. Clear? So the abbreviations which may begin with consonant letter, but which has a sound of vowel, will always take an as an article. Rule 6. A word beginning with vowel letter but consonant sound. Generally, this letter comes, this letter, this word, we are at times confused what to use because it is beginning with O, but the sound is not of O, it's of W, one. Okay, so a 1 rupee note, a one-eyed man, a $1 note, in this manner. Rule 7. If a noun is modified by an adjective, now you should understand what is the role of an adjective in in English language. It modifies, it adds value to the noun. It describes. Adjectives are also known as describing words, which describes noun or a pronoun. So we have to take care while choosing an article, a or an. We should take care of which adjectives we are using and what are their pronunciations like before choosing an article. Because now the adjective will be nearer to the article, not the noun. Because article, then adjective, and then noun. It is placed in this way. So if the noun is modified by an adjective, the choice between a and an depends on the initial sound of the adjective that immediately follows the article. Right? Examples: a broken egg. If you talk about simple, if you talk about egg only, simply egg, an egg, no issue. But as you have added broken as an adjective there, because broken is describing that egg, that what, how that egg is, it is broken. So broken begins with B, which is giving you a sound of a consonant only. So that is why we have used a article here, not an. An unusual problem. Problem P begins with is a consonant. Sound is also consonant, but unusual. A sound is coming. Unusual is an adjective, and it is giving you a sound of a. So that is why you have used an unusual problem. Got it? Rule 8. In English, what happens, children? The indefinite articles a or an are used to indicate membership in a group. And here also we use a. I am a teacher. Somebody may say I am a doctor. I am an engineer. I am an engineer. Okay, mark my words. When I say I am a teacher, you may say you are a student. Somebody say I am. Somebody may say I am a doctor. Somebody may say I am an engineer. I am an architect. How do it differs? When I say a teacher, it is T, consonant sound with the consonant letter. Naturally, article use will be a. If I say an engineer, naturally the sound is a vowel sound. I mean a vowel sound. That is why we can use an. Architect. I'm an architect. That is also that will also take an, because architect we say a sound is coming, vowel sound is coming. So in this manner, the group or your membership is also decided with the help of these articles. Indefinite articles a and an are used in the sense of one of many. Okay, naturally, if I say I met a friend today, I am not giving you a particular idea or a name of a particular friend whom I met today. I'm just in general saying I met a friend today. Okay, out of so many friends, I met that one friend. How an article will change to say I met an old friend. Instead of a friend, I have used an because in between article and the noun I have used one adjective that is old and which is beginning with vowel sound. I read a novel. Out of so many, one of the novels I read. You know, in this way, we can understand this. Okay, rule 10. And here I should again reinforce that we are right now studying about indefinite articles. We have not touched definite article yet. Okay. Rule number 10. A or an is used to show the whole class in the sense of all or any. When we use certain sentences, it may refer to the one or to the whole fraternity or to the whole group or to the whole class. For example, a student should be obedient. Now here I may refer to one student or students in general. That, okay, fine, there should be an attribute, there should be a quality of a student to be obedient. Now it could be one student or all the students. A doctor must love his patients, or maybe a doctor must love his profession. Then only he or she can treat his or her patients well. Now here I may refer to one doctor or I may refer to the complete fraternity or to the complete class of doctors. Rule 11. A is used with words like little, few. Little and few already refers to very negligible quantity. And when we add a, so it is more hopeless case. Or we can say the quantity even decreases. A little milk, countable now. A few students. A little milk, naturally milk is uncountable because a little is still not showing you how much it is we are talking about. A few student could be countable. Few, it could be 3, 2, 5, but still they are countable. So that is why in this manner also we can use a. Rule number 12. A or an is used in the sense of every. Every means suppose there are 10 things for sale. Okay, and all those different 10 things cost the same. Okay, there is a pen, there is an eraser, there is a notebook, there is one toy, a chocolate, many things on the table for a sale, and each and everything uh, costs the same. So how will we use it? Some examples are given over here. 2,000 a month, which means maybe it may be an expenditure of a person, it may be the earning of a person. So 2,000 a month means 2,000 every month. Okay, 10 rupees a dozen. If no matter how many dozen you take, it will cost 10 rupees a dozen. Okay, 5 rupees a kg or a kilo. No matter how much you take, it will be 5 kgs. 5 rupees per kg. 5 times a year. Okay, so 5 times means something which is happening 5 times a year. Maybe your tests or exams or open house, whatever is coming 5 times. It is happening 5 times a year. In this manner, we can use with such kind of expressions. We can use article a or an depending. Like for example, 80 kilometers an hour. This could be the speed of a vehicle. 80 kilometers an hour. So in this manner, we can use a or an depending on the sound of the words. We choose a or an article for such expressions also. Rule 13. A or an is used with an exclamatory sentence before an adjective. These kind of sentences we have seen so many times when we studied kinds of sentences. Here they are one more time. What a beautiful flower. Beautiful, pretty, shameful, hot, idea. These all are adjectives which are coming before the noun to describe that noun. And as we have seen in the rule that we need to choose an article according to the adjective if we are adding adjective to the noun. A beautiful, pretty, shameful, hot. They are giving you same consonant sound. So we have added a article here and idea. Yeah. So sound is coming. So we have given an article here. What an idea search in this way. Rule 14. There are few more expressions which we always use. Indefinite articles is commonly used with a certain words. A couple, a dozen, half a dozen, a quarter, 1,000, a million, a lot of, a great deal of, a great number of. We can add subject and predicate to it. Okay. So these phrases could be used with the proper sounds and articles. Rule 15. An indefinite a or an article is used to convert proper noun into common noun. Now, what are these? What is proper noun? How can a proper noun be converted into a common noun? It is not possible. I mean, sentence could be converted from one form to another. Verbs can be converted. How can a proper noun? But yes, we can when we are giving an example or when we are comparing one person to someone. That time, what do? We convert that name or the person to whom we are comparing, we convert that name into common noun automatically. We don't have to do much about it. For example, he is a Gandhi. Now here, how to identify whether here proper noun which is used here is a commonly used or it is real proper noun. How to identify? When we add these adjectives. Sorry, when we add these articles. An. If you see any article added before a proper noun, okay, which means that proper noun has been converted to common noun for comparison. If I say he is a Gandhi, that means I may be thinking in terms of the qualities which Gandhiji possessed. Like, of course, he was a great political leader. He was a great reformer. He was an inspiration to everybody, right? So maybe I'm thinking of some other person with regards to the qualities of Gandhiji. That is why I may say he is a Gandhiji. Second example, she is a Mother Teresa. Now, we all know Mother Teresa for her qualities of selflessness, her generosity, her help, her cooperation, the way she was devoted for poor and needy. If somebody we come across who is such a devoted person for social work or who is very, very kind and generous for poor people or needy people, then what we can say? She is a Mother Teresa. Here, Mother Teresa, when I say Mother Teresa was a great personality, then I'm defining Mother Teresa. But if I say she is a Mother Teresa, that means I'm comparing some other person with the qualities of Mother Teresa, and that is why I have used a article here. It is a. She is a Mother Teresa. He is an Amitabh Bachchan. Okay, so now he is an Amitabh Bachchan. Of course, we are comparing somebody's quality of being such a famous actor as Amitabh Bachchan is. That is why we have used an article, because Amitabh, which has a sound. That is why we have used here article an. Okay, children. So let's take a little recap here, and then we shall sign off for today. An indefinite articles a or an refers to a non-specific noun. We are not specifying something or somebody. We are talking in general. For example, the children are playing a game outdoors. The artist is painting a picture. It refers to any picture randomly, and it refers to any game randomly. Clear? And in these two examples, we can see the and the. Here it is the, and here it is also the, a definite article. Okay, and that we shall discuss in the next video. So thank you and have a nice day.